What's good, Hollywood? Yo, um, I'm here. I was actually just gonna post a video I did earlier, walking around in Tijuana, and now I'm here to talk about something totally different. Um, I know you see my eyes. I'm not ashamed. You see my eyes. You see I've been crying. My nose is red. But it's a good cry, y'all, because let me tell you, I just met the most amazing woman. Um, and I have to say it the way it is. I'm gonna say it the way it is because I have to, right? Because I just met the most amazing white woman. I want to say she's from England. She came today, right? I told you Chips is a magical place, right? Chips Hospital is a magical place, in spite of here's my 1 week, exactly 1 week since I've been here, conclusion. And I'm going to give you the real, the raw, all that, at the end, from beginning to end. Y'all know that, right? But, with, my overall consensus is this is the place to be. Real talk. It's a magical place, But everything, the minute shit that might have not gone perfect or gone the way I wanted it to go, these people work hard to make sure I'm satisfied and I'm content. They work hard. They fix everything. Everything. I didn't even get a chance to video how much I wasn't feeling the food right now. Like I'm sick of eating this shit. That's a whole nother video. But remind me to talk about it, right? But they done stepped up, rearranged my food a little bit. I mean, it's still cursing therapy approved, but they made the changes I wanted, like simply just having my hot food hotter. My food was hot tonight. And I just stated that today. But they go above and beyond to take care of you here. Take care of your mind, your body, and your soul, right? I met this amazing woman. I don't want to break her anonymity, but shit, her name is Gail. She from England. And she just got here today. And all I did... Oh, I gotta give you the whole history. I ain't even tell Gail this, y'all. So when she see this shit one day, she gonna be like, oh, D, that's how you was feeling about me. But she knows me and her just shared the most intimate... I don't know how long I've been up there. I think I left this room at 9:30. And it's 11:45 right now. I just got back in the room, y'all, right? And stop looking at my scar. Just playing. You know I'm stupid. I'm full of life, y'all. I'm full of life, love, laughter. Wow. Triple L's. Yeah, life, love, and laughter. I'm full of that. And at times, in my office, as you can see, at times I'm full of shit. No, nevertheless, no, but never in real life. Never in real life. My word is always bond with me. Plain and simple. I don't care what it is. Ask anybody. Last time I checked, might not have been 5 chains on my neck, but there was no smut on my rack. Best believe that. Ask anybody. I digress. Back to the topic at hand we go. Right? So, me and Gail just said the most amazing. What I say it was 9:30 I left here, 10:30, 11:30. I'm going to skip 15 minutes that I got back to the room, even though it was one flight up. No, it didn't take that long. 10, damn, 2 hours. I'm going to say minimum of 90 minutes. Just talking. But let me tell you, let me tell you, and we talked about everything, and mainly we talked about race relations and what the hell's going on, and trying to understand one another and how we don't. And one thing I appreciate about Gail, who is like one of my newest, I can tell, me and Gail already know we're going to be friends for life. We already know it. Close friends for life. Not just, I talk to you when I see you here and there. But, who's that? I heard my door. Nevertheless, this ain't gonna be a 5. We already passed 5 minutes, y'all. This is at least a 10 minute, maybe 12 minute video. But I'm gonna try to make it brief. But I don't believe in making brief the moments you feel. Now I'm gonna make it brief. You know why? Because I'm gonna go right to myself about this. Because this moment is one I gotta treasure for always. You know, being from England, it's a little different. But we just talked, and she cried with me. Actually, she cried first, and I started crying, and we're emptying out pain, and she's telling me, straight up, I will never understand what it feels like to be black and be in the U.S. Never. She said, I can't pretend to be. She said, I had some racism. Well, not. She said, I've been places and people prejudice against me, whatever. Not racism, but, prejudice against me, and they, say things. I had a black woman look at me once, and I told her straight up, y'all know me, straight up, no chaser. I said, yeah, your pale skin, your light eyes, that red hair, and that goddamn accent ain't helping your ass none. Let's be clear. She didn't know these things, especially you think my accent, yeah. That was a good opening for me to say, or segue, as y'all like to say. I'm going to say opening, because I like little words that everybody understand. I'm educated. I could use them words. I got a whole vocabulary. But guess what? I got nothing, absolutely nothing, zero to prove. So, I talk so everybody can hear me. Everybody can feel me, more so than hear me. I don't give a damn about you hearing me, feel me, baby, alright? We talked, and she told me I had some things happen. I've been in other countries and experienced this and that and the third, but it ain't nothing. I could never imagine being in the U.S., being what black feels like. And aside, we had miles of conversation before that, just talking about things, and she understood every fucking injustice that sadly a lot of my white Caucasian, I don't know what's politically correct anymore, nor do I give two, you guys know my favorite word, I give 0 F's about it, right? I'm trying to be a little more controlled, not controlled, that's a little too strong, a little more mindful of my mouth, because I do have my elders watching, and I'm out of respect. I'm gonna be respectful to my elders, even though really ain't too many elders on YouTube and on social media for real, other than my Uncle Bill. My Uncle Bill, the patriarch of my family, but I'm gonna be respectful for Uncle Bill and Uncle Bill alone, right? So I'm gonna try to keep my mouth a little. I'm gonna keep it on. I ain't gonna put her in solitary confinement, but I'm gonna put her, in gen pop for a minute in the holding cell. How about the holding cell? Yeah. But that's for you, Uncle Bill, and you alone, all right? I'm trying to meet you guys middle path it, all right? I am who I am. I make no apologies or excuses for it. I love who I am. I am 100% me, happy, joyous, and free. I dance to no man's beat. You know what I'm saying? But don't ever think that I'm not a humble person. I'm one of the most humblest people you will know, if you get to know me. That goes two ways. This is to everybody. This ain't to Uncle Bill, because we connect and we see each other. And he's learning more about me. I'm making my business to get up in his face. I try to see him every year lately. Last, 3, 4, 5 years, I try to see him. I pop in. I drive from L.A. 2 hours to come spend an hour with my Uncle Bill and Aunt Ida and my Cali family. So, I would never step foot on their soil and not stop by their house. That's just how I rock. Okay? But I digress. We'll talk about that another time. this is about me and Gail. When me and Gail connected on such a deep level, it didn't make no sense. And we both needed it. But let me tell you about that connection. Now I'm getting hot. I got the heat on. I got to hold this camera up because I'm in my office, right? My office. I love the bathroom. The bathroom's my thinking part. But, real talk. My crazy self. Real talk, I decided to, how they say, kill two birds with one stone. So, you know, but I'm gonna hold the camera up. Don't worry, it's number one. We just connected on such a deep, rich level that I haven't had an experience like that. I don't even know if I could say in a long time. I think other than my friend Donna Hamilton, who lives out in the Shenandoah Valley, who I met at Silent Meditation. I got skills on one hand. But nevertheless, right? Wait a minute. Give me a minute. Let me pop this leg, right? But, all right. I'm good with this one hand stuff. Watch me work. I know how to do this. I'm good. I practice a lot of things. I prepare myself mentally long before I ever prepare physically. Right? But, what am I saying? Me and Gail connected like I haven't connected with no other white person on this earth. Jeez, I'm trying to think. There was Grace and Eve when I was a young kid, before we kids didn't know about these differences. All we knew is we was kids and we liked each other. They knew Donna and Delana and Donna. Everybody said Donna and Delana. Delana's the oldest. Delana and Donna. And we knew Grace and Eve, right? But and then, like I said, I'm trying to think. And there's a few others, that I'm cool with. I'm not sure that was still kind of surfacey, but have some common ground. But what I could tell you is none of my friends have ever said, because everybody wants to say they understand. They understand. And then some people even have the audacity to be like, get over it. It's 400 years ago. You guys could have been did this. Why? What about black on black crime? All this other, well, you know what I call it, rhetoric, bullshit. Nobody wants to hear it, okay? If you ain't spent a day in my ancestors' shoes, I say this with all due respect. And whenever someone says, especially a black woman, says with all due respect, some disrespectful shit's about to come out their mouth, right? Uncle Bill, close your ears. Matter of fact, just go scroll about 30 seconds into the, fast forward 30 seconds into the video, okay? Okay. I took too long to get that out. I almost forgot what I was going to say. But when you tell me that kind of shit, you ain't walk on my ancestors' shoes for one day, shut the fuck up. Don't you dare discount their experience, their fucking agony, turmoil, fucking white motherfuckers back then. Y'all was fucking inhumane, uncivilized with y'all shit. How do you treat anyone like that? You don't treat a dog the way you treated us. Matter of fact, y'all had the nerve to say a dog was better than us. Now, where they do that? Who does that and calls themselves human? Sorry. That's as far as I'm getting with it. This ain't nothing. My nose always look like something and ain't nothing. Look, promise you it's not. It's the camera angle, right? Let me make sure. Yep, camera angle and probably some hairs. Shit, getting older is getting older, But back to the subject at hand. If you ain't do it, please just hush. Please just hush. Please just hush. If you don't allow yourself to go to a really deep, dark place and try to really understand and resonate with people's plight, Because nobody ever say no shit like, oh, the Holocaust was that bad. Y'all won't say it. Guess what? Because the Holocaust was that bad. Who does that? Nobody deserves that, right? I'm for all people, okay? And most importantly, and more, y'all know, I'm always for the underdog, right? I'm for the underdog. If you don't know that about me, then you really don't know me. Nobody deserves it. You know, all humans just trying to fucking being. All humans being, you know? And really, we're all energy and we're all spiritual beings having this human experience, and it's kind of sad, you know? But this lady touched my soul deep, and the way I had her crying, hugging, and kissing on me and hold my hand, we held hands, so didn't break hands for probably 10 minutes straight. Just talking, just trying to our souls soothed each other. And it was so necessary, you know. So, I'm saying this to say this place is magic and some magical people walk through the door. And let me tell you something about cancer. Remind me to tell you about cancer and all of the insight that you get when I'm in my vortex. And that's why I think I try to do things to get myself out the vortex. I try to cause chaos and confusion with myself and self-sabotage and do some dumb shit sometimes just so I could get out the vortex because being in a vortex, it brings so much clarity. And I ain't just talking about my skin. Y'all like my skin? My sister was like, your skin looks so clear. And I'm like, I'm not saying that, but I look at myself every day. Hasn't seen me for a week, you know. I think what she means is your skin looks so bright, because that's what I see, a brightness to it. But back to that looked better. That was kind of cool. I gotta start doing something more. I gotta start acting like I half care about this hair and stop just coming out any old way. Because I'm a fly frushnishka, right? I'm a fly frushnishka. I can't even say it no more. Damn. Yeah, I know. I know I'm bad. I know I'm bad. If you don't, that's your bad. I know I'm bad, and I got a few others that so sorry they ever lost my ass that know it too. I have to build me up, y'all. I have to stroke the ego sometimes. I'm still lying. But yeah. Tonight was there's not a word for it. Like I said, Grace and Eve and I had Donna Hamilton. And that was just a few short years ago we met. I call her Ellen, she called me everybody called me Wanda Sykes. Wanda's cool. Wanda could be my sister maybe, you know, but I'm D. Y'all know, I'm the baby. It's a magical moment. I'm here to talk to you about this cancer clarity and just revelation that comes to you. That's when I don't be wanting a revelation. I be like, yo, slow down with this. I don't want to know none of this. I don't want to, I don't want to see things too clearly. I like my rose-colored glasses, you know. Clear is a lot that comes with that, yo. So if you see me wigging out and doing something stupid or doing something you think I shouldn't be doing, just know I was probably too into the vortex and probably just having too much clarity, and I don't like it. It's too much at times, and I was trying to escape. So have mercy on me before you judge me, okay? Don't judge me by what you see. I got cancer. I ain't supposed to have cancer. Matter of fact, like I share with Gail, I think part of the reason I have cancer is my existence in the United States. Yeah, there you have it. There you have it. That's fucking painful shit I've been holding in my whole life. Never feeling like I belonged here. Always want to get the hell up out of here. Not Mexico, the U.S., okay? Not anti-U.S. either, so don't start that bullshit either, okay? I'm just pro me. I'm definitely pro my people. I'm definitely pro black. I'm gonna say that. And being pro black does not make me anti white. Understand that. Those who know me know this. Those who love me know this. Right? I want nothing more than to heal this damn world and bring us together and love people the way they need to be loved, the way me and Gail connected. It wasn't nothing about skin, nothing. It wasn't about age. It wasn't about which cancer you have. It wasn't about none of that. It's just conversation. Oh, I went to go use the bathroom because Jamil was on his end with Tom. Haha, TMI. But see, everything is ordered. Everything's divinely ordered. There are no mistakes. There are no accidents. There are no coincidences. So I own this cancer, y'all. I know I got cancer. I don't have to say why me, because I've been holding a lot of shit in for probably about, I'm 50, probably about 40 years. I've been holding in a lot of shit. I used to journal. Burn a nose. Burn a Taurus. Burn a nose. I used to write little fiction too, because I used to let her read my journal. But I ain't never tell you this, but I used to, I'm going to say this, 80% of the shit was true, but that other 20% I used to embellish, because you used to like reading it, and I used to like that you liked reading it. So I made some shit up too, to make it more spicy, juicy, right? But yeah, I used to journal. And when I left New York, when I was about 20, I left New York and I left all my journals behind. And I stopped writing. So I got 30 years worth of pent up shit in me. I'm full of shit, y'all. Full of shit, y'all. But guess what? I got enemas. I'm doing enemas. And you know what? All this baby shit. All this shit about to spill out. As this is my shit. And it's my story. And it's my pain. And it's my agony. And it's my life. And guess what? I get to live it and I get to tell it however I want to. You can't, and there's nothing no one can do about it. It's mine. I try to leave your shit with you. I will. To protect the guilty. I will try to change names to protect the guilty. I will. Maybe. Perhaps. See what I feel like. But I got a lot of shit inside me. You don't know my pain. You couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. You could think you did what you did and survived what you survived and you this and you that. You don't know what I survived. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea what I've survived. What I survived would kill most. Because it killed me for a long time inside. You know? But that's all I got in this 24-minute video. I'm tired now. I'm going to get my little CBD oil. I'm going to bed. Yep. Doc's offered me CBD here finally because I can't sleep. And I had colies tonight. 6:30. It ain't kicked in yet. And it might have not kicked in because I had it in my stomach and not my arm. So I'm just now able to lift my arm today. I promise you, I need like 2 more good days for these knots to get out my arm. But yeah, y'all, that's that. My soul's been touched. I'm serious. My soul just danced. I'm serious. I've never had this experience that I had tonight. I've had intros to this experience, introductions to this experience. I had a few chapters of this experience, but this full book of an experience that I had tonight, never had it. And it was mind-blowing for me, and it was so healing, and it was so needed, so necessary, so therapeutic for me and her. Oh, I didn't tell you the funny part. Gail just arrived here today from England, I suppose. I didn't ask all the details yet, but I will. And when she first came and we saw her, and she started talking, and she started telling the people about what she couldn't eat and couldn't have and didn't want, and all her rules. we was like, oh, God, we know I'm spoiled, right? But we was like, oh, I jokingly said, oh, this is the Queen of England. We got the Queen of England. Sorry, Gail. Yeah, see, I did that thing to you too. That them other women did, I did that too. You know, I told you, how can I got 10 people over here that love me, and then I got hundreds, maybe hundreds of thousands on this side. I said thousands, but she said thousands don't hate you. And I said, yeah. Thought about it. It's hundreds of thousands that hate me simply for the color of my skin. It's hard. When I got that much hate, I got this much hate and this little bit of love, it's hard for me to, have to start looking at this little bit of love like I have to question it. I'm just sorry, y'all. I have to question it. And I hate that I have to question it. And like I said, I know I have cancer because I've been in the U.S. my whole 50 years. And I need to get the fuck out of there as soon as possible. As long as it's going to be the way it's going to be. Because I'm not a hateful being. I'm a loving being. So, being somewhere I don't belong. 50 years and keeping the shit bottled up inside for 30 of them. Yeah, that's enough to cause cancer. But I'm about to get rid of this shit, y'all. I love y'all. Peace.